My dear, do try to settle your features. That wide-eyed enthusiasm is so terribly exhausting to look at. Knossos is a palace, not a mystery. Any woman who has ever crept to a lover's bed at midnight knows these corridors better than the architect who drew them. How else does one survive a marriage to a bore? Theseus didn't need a heroic compass. He simply needed Ariadne to point at the doors where the guards were, while conveniently distracted. And Taurus, let's be honest, darling, the man was a general who spent more time between the queen's silk sheets than he ever spent in a garrison. Minos knew, of course, he wasn't blind, just patient. He was waiting for a way to prune the palace garden without a public mess. Ariadne provided the chemistry, those delightful little vials of drugs. By the time Theseus entered the arena, the general was so sedated, he probably thought he was wrestling a cloud. It wasn't a duel, it was a clinical disposal of a very sleepy nuisance. He didn't know his father would leave, but he adored the probability. A 50% chance at an early inheritance is a bet any gentleman takes. If the old man lives, Theseus is a victor. If the old man jumps, Theseus is a king. He simply threw the dice and let his father's dramatics do the heavy lifting. Dumping the girl on Naxos was a stroke of hygiene. One never keeps an accomplice as a souvenir. She didn't just watch the crime, she held the bottle. And a new king cannot afford a queen who knows exactly how he stole his glory. So the hero has his crown and the general has his grave. But look at Minos, the true master of the game. He has his wife back in his bed, without a rival to share her with. The lover is gone, the meddling daughter is exiled, and the king is content. And Ariadne, she woke up on that sand with the only prize worth keeping. A brand new insight that a man's promise is just a lie he tells while he's hungry. She learned the hard way, never ever trust a man who wants a throne. Now do be a dear and pour me another glass. Politics always leaves such a dry taste in the mouth.